One.
Falcon can't join.
Alright.
Oh
Well,
no.
welcome to the amazing map race, Texas versus Zach. Goodbye, Kaz. Hello, Kaz.
Hello.
Do we want to drag Falcon into here?
Okay, we'll drag the Australian method in for this race.
Oh, I can. There we go. I already did.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a mod now.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, welcome, Method. You're on stream.
Hello.
Yippee!
Alright, let's not. Alright. Oh, we're about to begin.
Before you start, what the password to the lobby?
No, it's up to Texas.
I don't know, you're gonna have to guess.
No. It's up to those two to lead or chase.
Maybe.
So Zach is chasing.
So what are the predictions for Sora?
Oh. Easy to Texas. I don't think Zach's ever ran this.
I'm gonna give it to Zach.
Yeah. I'll give it to Texas, although if Texas loses this, it's going to be the most embarrassing moment of his career.
Yeah,
and Nodes is going to have to take over. There's a lot on the line, Falcon. If Texas loses, Sora uphill to Zach, Nodes is going to be the new leader of the Sundowners.
Oh no.
Yes.
No, that's me.
Moxray in the comments. Who do you think is gonna be the winner of this year?
You don't have sex today. Sorry.
All right, can we not spam thing?
Dude, I did one soundboard.
No, you're doing them before too.
That's why I have the soundboard muted.
I literally did one soundboard.
All right.
Texas. Okay, Moxray thinks it's gonna be Texas.
Yeah, for sure.
Moxray, of course, going for the safe bet.
Zach could win this though.
Oh, he has every chance to win. It's not a sure thing. It's just it's more on how bad Texas is doing as opposed to how well Zach's doing.
Yeah.
How well Zach's doing definitely does play a role in it though.
Yippee!
I'm not saying it doesn't play a role, but I mean, theoretically, if they're both driving at their best, Zach shouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah. Actually, very curious.
Alright. And we'll see if they take the cut.
Good.
They don't. I don't know, with Zach driving the S2K, I believe Zach could take this.
Yeah, no, it looks like Zach's line's already better.
Yeah.
Though, I'm not too familiar with the S2000, but I'm wondering what sections it has the advantage in.
I don't. The next upcoming section could have more of an advantage because the S2000 has a lot more downforce.
Although, yeah, Texas will pull a bit in the straight right here.
Yeah, he gets really good exit from that grip corner. Or drift
Zach
corner.
is
Although
gripping that
pulls it
corner
right
like
back.
a pro, though. It's time to ban Zach for cheating. He put some glue on his tires.
For real. Bro cheating.
I want to say the S2K is one of the better choices for Sora.
Well,
Yeah, one of the best cars here.
it's not very hard to be better than the FD, so.
Yeah. Oh shit. Zach with like almost a large mistake.
He's not falling behind yet, though.
Yeah.
Texas
Gets a good exit into the next
should be
corner.
able to pull on the hairpins.
It won't matter. Those hairpins won't matter with this corner though, because Texas is gonna have like an immense lead from this. Or not. No, he didn't take it that well. It looks like.
Here's where the 8.6 is kind of going to shine a little bit.
Zach driving it like it's an FD.
That's kind of how the S2K needs to be driven, though.
I mean, like, drifting it like it's an FD, which is not good.
Yeah. You would think the 8.6 is better for Sora than the S2K Moxray, but I believe they're both really equal cars. The
They're
S2K...
not really equal.
Well, I mean,
The
for on
8.6
Sora...
is better. The 8.6 is definitely better in lots of ways, but
The 8.6 is far better than the S2000.
Not a ton. But it is a lot.
Oh, if we look at the current top time for, I'm thinking mostly Sora downhill because I don't know the uphill leaderboards, but I know the 8.6 has a 2:19. I know the 8.6 actually is above Mozu's time right now.
Yeah, no, the S2000 is just very, very, very unpushed. Nobody really drives it. That's good.
I think the only good S2K driver to push it was Marty.
I don't even know if he was good or not. I wasn't too active during that time.
This is where the S2K is going to struggle.
I think Zach could pull it back here. It's not the ideal section for the S2000, but it's certainly not the worst. Though he is holding on pretty well so far.
Yeah. Moxray, it's Sora, that's why no one pushed it, but it could be fast.
Yeah, it clearly is very fast. Could be fast.
It's got the potential.
I just think it's a lack of Zach knowing the actual map.
Oh.
Yeah. Good race.
Hmm.
Good race, Zach. He might be able to pull it back in this last little section after.
Right after that little straight, there are some corners that, it's tragic. But after the straight, there are a couple of corners where the S2K could definitely pull it back. And Zach is just kind of sending a no thought right now.
Oh, God.
Okay. That is tragic.
I don't know what happened there, but...
Well, he crashed.
Well, I get that.
Oh, happy to help. What are your thoughts on the race, Falcon?
Oh, God.
Alright. Zach
Oh,
is
God.
quit.
Zach. Oh, my. Texas is gonna stand no chance on Suchi though.
It is rain though.
Especially if
Zach is a 49.
What is he? Okay, yeah, Zach.
That was a clean one though.
Yeah.
I do believe it's Suchi downhill, isn't it?
Yep, Suchi downhill rain. Nighttime, maybe.
Well, Texas doesn't even drive Suchi, so we shall see.
It's just a guaranteed win for Zach.
Oh, Zach chose.
Texas is gonna lead.
We're gonna see some exquisite driving right now. Some exquisite level blocking.
Moxray says Suchi is my personal favorite map for rain. So fun.
Yeah, that's right.
I would question Moxray on who has a favourite map for rain, but My favourite rain from map is Saka, because it's short. Well, does anyone want to vote on whether Texas is gonna stand a chance here?
I'm not gonna lie. Texas could pick up.
I certainly do think that the rain is in Texas's favour right now.
I think it's more Zach's because that car is heavier, can withstand the puddles a bit more.
Yeah, the FD is better for rain. But I think that Texas could be.
Oh, already.
Already making a move. Got held back a bit by the puddle, but
I don't think it's making a move, it's more like just racing regularly in Texas happen to be off.
Moxray says, what do you guys think is the best car for rain
GTR.
in general? Yeah, I'm going to have to go with GTR on that one. GTR and Evo.
I don't know how the Subaru holds it, but I know the GTR is good.
Subaru is good, but not as good as the GTR.
I think the Evo is a close second to the GTR.
Yes, that's right. If you drive it right, that it's very easy to oversteer the way.
I think out of the drift cars, I think Cappuccino's probably the best for rain.
I'm not sure.
That might be so. Wow, they are running super close.
Yeah.
Are we about to see a pass and tunnel?
Both of their cars look so good. I doubt Zach will take over taking the car. That's just been
No, he's going to.
I mean, of course he would. Texas put him through around a Sora. I don't think Zach's gonna humour him at all.
Yeah,
No. Okay, got a bit of lag from Zach.
Yeah. Texas Red's still holding on a little bit, waiting for a crash. He may just well just give up at this point. Zach is like the better.
Moxray says, I agree, GTR is OP for rain. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's another bonus of driving GTR, I guess.
Yeah, Zach's just gonna run away with it.
Yeah, I don't think, especially considering the FD has its best sector as fourth sector, I don't really think that Texas stands a chance now, unless Zach majorly messes up.
It's really gonna...
I think we're also definitely seeing Texas's lack of map knowledge here.
Yeah. It's really gonna come down to the tiebreaker on who gets favor.
I don't know that there's a ton of maps which Texas can come back on. Aldo, I think, would be the only one. And that would
Okara and Sakanotsuji is really what he has to go with.
Oh yeah, Sakanotsuji. No, he's not going to win Okara. Sakanotsuji is what I'd say.
Well, I'm saying I think those are the only maps where he's going to really have a chance.
Oh, and a penalty by Texas there.
Oh my.
Okay.
Good race.
Yep. And I think Texas has given up. Oh, that was almost a bad situation for Zach there.
Zach's FD looks so good.
I do love that. I do love that wing on the back. That is something I wish I could get.
Yeah. Even otherwise, just like the color.
Yeah.
And a 407.
407 in the rain. Now it comes down to the tiebreaker.
Okay, let me get up the random number generator. And... oh, the map is going to be Hapo.
Yo, let's go! Amazing pick. Amazing choice.
So we're going to go 1 downhill, 2 uphill. Hapo downhill. Hapo downhill day. Clear.
What's conditions?
Clear.
Clear.
Zach.
Texas is very excited.
If Zach was smart, I would choose the S2000.
I don't know if he wants to backpedal here though, because he did say he was only going to use it for Sora. That would be the smart decision. He does have that, and let's face it, the FD's not exactly good here.
Texas hasn't driven Hapo in a long time.
Oh god, that's actually not good. Like, quite bad.
Although this is one of Texas's maps, and he has the car advantage. It's a map he knows. So realistically, this is one of his best bets right now.
So Zach chose the FD.
Yep. He chose the FD because he didn't want to backpedal on the Stormine thing.
So Moxray, you can only choose 2 cars for the 1v1, and he chose the S2000 and the FD.
Oh, a penalty from Zach? In his second gear? Okay, I think Texas is gonna win this. If Texas wins this, that's huge for him. I do not want to race that. Looks like he's just underspeeding everything now, Zach is. After Texas gets used to the map, then I think Zach will have a chance. I mean, Zach won't have a chance anymore because he's using
I think if Zach does want to have a chance, he kind of does have to make a move early, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Although seeing as Texas has been away for so long, if Zach can push him in the second round, then that could go poorly for Texas.
Oh, Zach's gonna take it.
Nah, Texas goes on the inside because he knows. Good move from Texas. Stealing the inside line.
We're seeing them both get a bit risky.
We're good, Moxray. We made that rule to keep it fair between everyone.
Oh
yeah.
No penalty though. It's
no matter if there was a penalty or not, that's still a huge penalty for Zach.
they've still got it set to 50 meters.
Yeah. Oh no, that's actually bad. If Texas draws this by 45 or something like that, we're gonna give it to Texas because it should have been 40.
No, it's still.
No.
They did leave it at 50.
I mean, not gonna lie, Texas is probably still gonna win, even if it's 50.
Oh, I think did Texas get a penalty there?
I'm not completely sure.
Because Zach did gain quite a bit of ground on a few corners where he really shouldn't have.
I think the gripping of the FD on this final section is really where it's going to shine.
Yeah, but there's also these hairpin hooks over it. It's going to be like an extreme A6 part. Also,
there are these little straights with the
running
FD
it at
can
40.
also power ahead though.
If Texas draws this lower than 40, then they just need to remake the lobby with 40 meters. And if he draws it by more than 40, then he wins. They just forgot to make the lobby 50 or 40. Accidentally left it at 50. I don't even think it's gonna go to 50 though.
And Zach is hanging on.
Wait, no, they don't need a remake lobby. They'll just pretend like the other person won if they get above 40.
Oh, so that was a well-played match by Zach there. Managing to bring it back in the end.
Yeah, he did do a good job with that. Yeah, I am sensing like an overtake from Texas.
There's really only one spot where he would have an overtake, provided Zach doesn't get a penalty. And even then, I don't know how easy it would be to overtake the FD, because it is right after a bit of a high-speed section. Seeing Zach pull a bit through these first sectors.
Oh yeah, wait, what? Zach is pulling.
I think, by the looks of it, he's starting to really push Texas right now.
Nah, Texas is still keeping up. They just haven't reached the A6's strong points. Each car can look like it's outrunning the other driver, but realistically, they just have parts where they're good and parts where they're
I'm more
bad.
meaning from Texas's driving right now. It looks like he's really playing a bit fast and loose with the penalties. So that could come back to haunt him.
Moxray, Zach is doing good for driving on FD on this map. Yeah, he is.
Clearly. I mean, he is the best FD driver. Can't expect any less. I'm thinking that Texas will close the gap a little bit on this next section with all the hairpins because of the A6's immense speed and exit through these. Texas even might be able to make a move on the second big hairpin.
I don't think Zach could give him the space here, but...
No.
Look at this. We're already like super close proximity. If Texas takes this next corner right and then takes the next one, then you might be able to overtake someone. I believe it. Because the FD does notoriously take this one very slowly. Yeah, anyway.
Not gonna leave the 8-6 enough space.
Zach's got good defense here.
Yo, Texas Red going side by side. I'm sensing an overtake at some point in these next couple seconds.
Oh, slight tap by Texas.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's all
don't think he's going to get the space for an overtake through this final sector.
Yeah, no, not anymore at least. You might have been able to before.
We did see Zach really pull in this sector last round, so...
I don't think that he's gonna pull enough to be able to make it like a.
Yeah, Moxray is right.
Oh.
Texas
Never
really.
mind.
What?
Unless Zach crashes, which I would like.
Oh, this
Let's
is...
go, Zach.
Oh.
As long as Zach
Yeah,
doesn't
Zach
make a
was playing
mistake, then it looks like it's over.
Zach is not giving up his chance to win. Staying glued to the road.
He is playing that safe. He knows he's got the lead.
Yep.
There it is. A 354.
Alright.
That was the 1v1.
That's the end,
Does that
so...
now just leave it again?
Why don't we pull Zach in here for a little post-race interview? Zach, how are you feeling?
That was the first and last map were like the worst experiences I've ever had on this game.
Were you a bit worried when Heppo came out?
Yeah, I wrote it off. I was ready to lose until he said he hadn't played this map in a month.
Hey Zach, I think it's our turn now.
Yep,
Bro.
it's Kaz versus Zach.
Ooh.
You want to do it like really soon?
Oh,
Just
we'll
go
get
straight into it.
we'll get
Yeah,
the
let's
in,
go straight into it.
no, we'll get the interview out of the way
Fuck, why
first.
not?
So how were you feeling going into the race, Zach? Were you confident?
Which one? This one?
The overall, the 1v1 as a whole.
I was just waiting for the tiebreaker map because I was gonna lose Sora and I was gonna win Suchi. We don't know what was gonna
I mean,
happen.
you were keeping up decently on Sora.
Mostly.
It looked
Until I
like,
died 3
for a little bit,
times.
it looked like you were going to be able to hold it off. Well, any final comments on the race?
I hope I never have to drive Sora again.
Alright, we'll send you back now and we'll grab Texas in. And Texas... Okay, Texas is not there. Oh, here he is now. Texas, how are you feeling after that race?
Pretty shit, man.
Well, what were your thoughts when
I haven't
Heppo
driven
came out?
Hapo in a month. I didn't do bad on the first run. I did okay on the first run, but I mean, I just need to practice more, man.
Fair enough. Well, were you a bit happy when Heppo came out? I mean, surely there's plenty of worse maps.
I feel like that
could've-
was a better shot at a win right there. And I drug it to a second run, which I mean, I'm just not confident. I need to get current on these courses.
I mean,
I haven't touched this game in a long time. I need to
that
get up
first
to speed
run,
with it, you know?
going into fourth sector, it did look a bit like maybe you could have
That
pulled
was
it
incredible
off.
from Zach. But, I mean, Zach just picked up the pace. It was really good from him. How did he must not have wrecked bad, right? I mean, for me, it was just a double whammy. I had that one clip, and then I sent it too hard and had another clip, and it was just over.
I believe Zach didn't get a penalty. I believe he just tapped the wall and messed up his line really badly.
That makes sense. Yeah, because if he had a penalty, because that was a ways ahead of him, and then if he got a penalty on top of that, it should have been over. But I mean, it is what it is.
But I mean, he really did pull it through that last sector. He toughened up.
Yeah. Kudos to him.
How are you
I
feeling
think he's gonna
for?
win this tournament.
How are you feeling for Sora? Oh, not Sora, for Suchi.
I mean, this guy's got the world record by like a second.
Did you at least feel that rain gave you more of a chance?
A little bit. Not really, though. 8.6 doesn't do incredibly well on a high-speed course with less downforce than the FD, you know. And I mean, I'm not saying it's Medicar. He's an incredible driver, but I mean, that's just not a. Even with the rain, that makes it harder for the 8.6, honestly, because the no downforce. The road is slick. You just can't carry as much speed into the corners
Fair enough.
as you could on a dry tarmac.
Unfortunately, you are now down in the lower bracket. How are you
Which
feeling?
should be more exciting. I wasn't wanting to race Kaz anyways.
Well,
Kaz would kick the shit out of me. No contest.
I think Kaz was really looking forward to racing you as opposed to Zach, but
Yeah, because he's... Because Zach is really scary.
oh, any final comments on the race?
Not really, I mean... Did probably the best I could with this, how much I played the game recently, and hoping to come back stronger.
Oh, alright, well thank you for your time, Texas. We'll send you back now.
Of course.
Alright, and I guess that brings the stream to a close. Where have you been, your commentators? Zerka Games, Anakin Skywalker 01, formerly known as TSP Anakin Skywalker 01. Kaz, who is no longer present, and Australian Bogan Method from down the road, otherwise known as AU Falcon.
Yeah, nah, back off, Dan.
And that brings the race to a close, so we'll see you in the next race.